And we need to consider that certain times when you break certain boundaries, it leads to separation from God.
We're talking about God's principle of separation. And let's look at Noah's separation. And Noah's separation had a lot to do with holiness. This all happens in Genesis chapter 5. It says there, after the birth of Noah, Lamech, who we know is his father, lived another 595 years, and he had other sons and daughters. And in those times, it wasn't 2 or 3. Like, it could have been a lot of sons and daughters. And I think what is concerning, frightening, and sobering is to realize how much Noah lost because of this assignment, how much he lost because of this flood. But God, being the righteous God that he is, if he didn't ask Noah to take his brothers and sisters and nieces and nephews, it means that they were just as wicked as what was happening during the times of Noah. And this story is particularly important because a lot of the times we want to take people with us on the assignments that God has given us because we have a love for them. But human love often lacks righteousness, and that's where the love of God comes in. When God is affecting his love, when God is affecting his judgment, he often asks us to make sacrifices because the heart posture of the people that are near us can keep us from elevating to where he wants us to be because of the uneasy relationship between light and dark.
Yeah, sometimes, Letitia, you'll find in a lineage, even with Noah, not every child is the same. When we say this can play out even in your household. This can play out in your lineage. This can play out in your church. This can play out in your community. We're not all walking with the Lord in the same way. And sometimes when there is separation, it's not nice. And it's not, it's just, but it's not the way we do things as humans. Humans come with this thing of equality. We're like, you have one, I get the other. But the Bible actually says that he who is faithful with little will become ruler over much. And sometimes when you are being made ruler over much, there's going to be separation.